right, he's all saddled up, and I just brought him down here just a little ways. This isn't, you know, obviously it's not a round pen, but I'm just gonna ride him right here in this little valley area. I'm just gonna do a few ways, one way, walk, trot, canter, the same on both sides. I'll show you how he side passes. I haven't side passed him today, and he hasn't been side passed in a few months, but I'll show you how he does. And then also I'll show you, you know, how he'll, this isn't an English saddle or bridle or saddle or anything, but I'll show you when I ride him how he, you know, dips his head and stuff too. Okay, so let's get started. So what I normally do when I ride him, especially when I lunge him, I talk to him. And I'll say, hey Cody, walk, trot, and canter. That's his voice commands that he's been trained for several years ago. So we're just gonna walk. He's not very leggy, like when you ride him, just keep your heels down. And really no touchy. He's really not too touchy at all, except when you want to move him around a little bit. Mostly just in the reins, you know, right now. When you want him to go to another gear, trot, we're going to trot now. I'm going to say trot and then just bump him a little bit with my legs. Trot, and he goes. When I ride English, I know this isn't an English bridle, but to bring his head down, you just kind of have some legs on him, and then you just bump left and right with your reins to bring his head low for showing. So to bring his head down, just bump left and right as you're going, and it'll bring his head down nice and nice for English. And then you just push him with your legs to make him gather up. So this is how I'd normally ride English right here. Obviously I'm not posting, but that's how you gather up his head. So we're gonna move on to a canter. He's really good with his leads. Sometimes he messes up and you just gotta correct him. Canter. So here he is as a canter. You can slow him down by pushing him and holding the reins back. Whoa. I say whoa to stop him, and then I pull back a little bit. He's really not too reiny and he's not too leggy. So to back him up, he backs up pretty easy, a little bit of legs, a little bit of coaxing on the reins to back up. I say back, 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 and then I'll come up to you to side pass him. I haven't side passed him, like I said, in several months, so I'll come up to you square. So we're gonna go, I guess, to your left. So I just kind of put my, before I do it, if he does it, I just stick my heel towards the back girth here, and then I kind of level him up, and I have my rein just kind of pushing his neck this way. So here, get right square with him. So we're gonna go to your left. He's not doing it real well, but he knows how to do it. I'm gonna go to my left. Not too shabby. Like I said, he hasn't been rode, you know, in 2 months. So he's doing really well for me. I'm gonna do another circle the other way. And I'll show you what it's like to start off at a canter. Sometimes he gathers up in the back and he acts like, kind of feels like he's gonna buck, and then he just kind of jolts out sometimes. So I'm gonna command him to canter right now. Canter. But you just gotta talk to him. He likes to be talked to. He was wanting to come up to you. He's thinking we're done. Mm-hmm. We'll keep going here. He's just being fidgety here. He's just wanting to quit. He's looking at you, huh?
He says, I'm done.
Let's go. And he'll do that. He thinks he's done, so he'll kind of come up to somebody and thinks he's going to get relieved. So we're going to try that again because he reenact what you were doing so he doesn't get what he wanted. Tanner? Whoa. Whoa. So that's cantering. Walk. So we're just going to do a few more laps of several different things. Like I said, to slow him down in whatever gear you're in, you just pull back on your reins. I'm going to switch to English here for you to kind of show you. He'll really slow down to a shuffle if you wanted to. Like right here, I got quite a bit of leg on him right now, pushing him forward and pulling him back. So we're trotting here. Also, while I'm talking, he's kind of confused because I'm talking to you guys and telling him what to do. And like I said, to make his head go down in whatever bridle you're in, I'm just bumping left, right, left, right, left, right, left, right. Right now to bring his head in. Oh. And then for an English class, you just gather him up that way, same. Just left, right, bump, 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 bump. So that brings his head down and gathered. And just like I said, to back up, to say back. Oh, he's stretching out, that was good. Back, back. A little bit of voice command, a little bit of reins, a little bit of legs. So that's kind of, you know, if you would like another video of something else. Things about Cody, he doesn't like bags, anything that gathers up and makes crunchy noises, or sometimes feed bags just scares him a little bit. He doesn't like things like that. He'll snort at you. But overall, he's a really good horse. He just needs somebody that's pretty confident on him. And like I said, for your 5-year-old, just make sure you're watching. I mean, I'd really like you to be on the horse with the 5-year-old, but I wouldn't be necessarily comfortable with the 5-year-old being on him. But the 14-year-old, if they have pretty good confidence, you know, then go right ahead. He's a good boy. You just got to be watching him and make sure he's doing the right thing. With English, I haven't showed him in English for, oh goodness, probably 6 to 7 years actually doing it. He did really well at state, but you know, he's ready for you. He's just, with your girls doing hunting classes and hunter classes and hunter hack, he'll do well. He hasn't jumped over rails in a long, long time. In the other pasture over there, there is a little rail that we jump over. It's not even a foot high, but we do that. We did that last year, and it was fun. But he hasn't been gathered up and put in an English saddle for quite a while. But I don't see much of a problem. So call me if you have any questions, and we'll be emailing each other.